really wanted Katie's thoughts on this. She's an advocate of Whole Foods. We have another. I don't understand why some of these like business guys, they like hey, if you're trying to be funny, do a podcast. Don't do a podcast if you're already running like $1 billion company.
Yeah, probably better to keep your mouth shut.
Whole Foods CEO just went on some podcast, was blasting political stuff. And so of course he said there's a tweet from this article, socialists taking over the US, losing freedom of speech. There's this movement on gun control and our liberties are being taken for granted and are under threat. And he runs Whole Foods.
Kind of a shocker.
Be like me running a burgeoning like rock climbing business and being like, I don't know, Biden's not the actual president.
Yeah, exactly.
And Subarus are just pulling into my driveway, knocking on my door.
Yeah, it's confusing.
Yeah. Why? I just don't get, you don't need to do this, Whole Foods guy. So people were very upset. It was trending. You're like, I'm never going to Whole Foods again. I love Whole Foods. Expensive. But are you a Whole Foods fan?
I mean, yeah, it is expensive, but before COVID, their like hot bar was pretty good.
I was kidding.
What's a hot bar?
Hot bar?
Yeah, it was like a salad bar. But
they sold guns? What is that?
It's just got a bunch of kale and hemp and...
Oh, the liberal vegetable.
Yep.
They don't have it anymore?
I legitimately thought you meant like BARRE. They had like a hot bar class in there. I was like, oh, that's cool.
In the grocery store.
Yeah, before COVID. Yeah, I guess you could before COVID.
Before the liberties were taken away.
Yeah, now we can't even have a hot bar class while you're shopping for groceries.
Gosh, you can't carry in the bar class? Some men, that's just funny. Has anyone ever gone into Whole Foods and been like, I want to conceal carry in this Whole Foods? I don't think that Venn diagram is happening.
Their CEO is trying to stand up for it, though.
Mm-hmm.
It is so funny. I only go into Whole Foods whenever I return things on Amazon. I don't know if you guys do that, but Whole Foods, like, just bring it in. You don't even have to like package it or anything. Just bring it to Whole Foods. There's like a whole section just for like Amazon returns.
That sounds like a lot of freedom.
I feel free when I'm doing
Yeah,
that.
talk about liberty.
What I'm not looking forward to, it's no problem with clothes. Sure, I still feel a little weird walking into a grocery store with like 2 hoodies or whatever, and like it's fine. But what I will be returning next is Amazon Prime Day got the best of me. I bought a few things I shouldn't have. I bought this like golf training thing, and it's hard to explain. Basically, like if this was like upside down and there was like a ball dangling from the bottom of this, and you can like hit the ball and it'll like swivel on it.
It's like what a dad rigs up for his 4-year-old. Like, this will give him something to do.
Yeah. And as soon as it came in the mail, I was like, oh no. I mean, there's no English on it anywhere. The box was like torn up. It's all, it's like Eastern Asian like writing. It's like, this is not going to work. I wasn't even given the right amount of screws, so I never even put it together. And it's not going to be as fun to walk into Whole Foods with that. I'm going to feel a little embarrassed to take that back, but otherwise, great store.
Great store.
Great hot bar.
Great hot bar. No, I don't know if they do it anymore.
They really want you to be a Prime member, though, to get after you when you go.
Because they give you a full 10% off.
Oh.
They give you 10% off if you're a Prime member.
Every time? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Every time.
Yeah.
Does that make them money?
Whole Foods got a lot of products you want?
Yeah, Jake, is that your...
He's like, no way.
No, I wasn't intrigued because I'm going to start shopping at Whole Foods. I was intrigued because they are for sure losing money on that. They just really want people to use Amazon to buy their stuff,
It is interesting. Like if I were returning stuff at Whole Foods, I would buy something every time I went in there.
Oh, really?
Have you ever purchased anything?
You know what's funny is it has never even crossed my mind to like get. That's crazy. I'm like realizing this now. It never even crossed my mind. Like at least get like a couple of groceries.
That's 100% why they do it. Like, yeah, you'll grab like a kombucha or something. You're like, what is this place?
What are these fruit decorations? I don't care about this. Those probably aren't even edible. I just need. Where's the return center? Yeah, it really has it. I don't know if it's just because I'm in like errand mode, so it's like I'm going from one thing to the next, or if it's just like just.
Grocery store was not on the list.
And I guess that's not an errand to me. I don't know.
After 3 times of getting no when you said, do you have Cheez-Its, gave up on that.